Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's a brand new video for you guys today. Welcome to the channel. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Your boy is back with another FC 26 video for you guys. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're all having a good weekend. We just literally rolled out of bed to make this video. I didn't play FC at all yesterday. Like I got on at content time, did the daily SPC grinds, and then jumped right off to go play other games. So we haven't really played any games since Friday. It is now Sunday morning, so we're gonna go in here, play some rivals, get some points. We'll try to get like at least like 5 wins today, and then do 5 wins tomorrow. So you could see the video tomorrow. But today's me trying out another new player, trying out Rolfo Araujo showdown card, and then trying out Julia Grosso, who's one of the 3 players I've been hunting the most when it comes to the workday. It's her, Caroline, and Alex Pfeiffer. We got Alex Pfeiffer literally in our first pack we opened on Friday, and then yesterday during the usual pack grind. Actually no, I got her from a rush reward. We got Julia Grosso. So let's look at Julia Grosso, who's 5-star because all cards are 5-star because it's promo. She's a left-footed player, can play as a left back, CDM, left mid, and center mid. Basically, this is a Canadian Rolfo. Like one like a good comparison of this Julia Grosso. It's a Canadian Rolfo. So Julia has 87 pace, with her pace split being an even 87, her agility being 88. So she's gonna be, her speed will feel very consistent. Whether 87 is high enough is irrelevant, but it will at least be consistent because of how close the agility is to the actual pace split. Attacking wise, she's not really much of an attacker. She has 82 attack positioning, not very good. 78 finishing, again, not very good. 81 shot power, 78 long shots, again, not good. This is someone who isn't really an attacking CM. Real play as box to box, but he mostly want to play as like a left back, a defensive box to box, a holding mid kind of player. Her vision could be better with 85. Her short passing is a 97, which is crazy. She has 87 long passing, so her passing stats are actually pretty mediocre, but it is being pulled to that height of 87 via how high her short passing is at 97. Dribbling wise, she has 88 agility, 87 balance, 83 reactions, which is not very good. 95 ball control, which is very good. 85 dribbling, not great. 84 composure, not great. So mixed bag when it comes to her, how her dribbling looks. Defending wise, she has very good defensive awareness, very good interceptions, and then everything else is kind of just mediocre when it comes to that. Then she has okay stamina, mediocre strength, decent aggression, and whatever jumping. So the card looks like a mixed bag when it comes to how she's formatted. Being 88 rated though, she can be evoed going forward. So anything that you might personally feel like is something that's bad, you could want to improve that. Me personally, I would want to improve her shooting and improve her defensive abilities more. Playstyles wise, this is how we crafted her. Which is from that shot, incisive pass, ping pass, tiki taka plus, inventive to go along with anticipate and intercept plus, technical, quick step, and bruiser. So our idea here was we want to make sure she has playstyles that can fit all the potential roles we might play her as. Whether she's playing as a CM, a DM, or a left back. We want her to have playstyles that can be good for either of those things that she might be doing. So she has pluses when it comes to the box to box style. So box crasher, box itself. She has plus for half winger, wide winger, fullback, and wide midfield player. And then everything else is just kind of just whatever when it comes to her roles. She doesn't really have roles outside of those other than like a plus for holding. So future roles that you want to add to her, you do want to add deep line playmakers to her, be it DM or CM. You want to add those to this card. Araujo, I feel like we don't need to do so much talking about Araujo, but this is what he looks like when it comes to his card. He has all the important pluses at fullback and all the important pluses at center back. He has every defensive play style plus to go along with bruiser, long passing, and position header. It's a defensive play style plus. It's a very defending play style with the 2 most important meta play styles being his pluses. 85 pace could be a lot better. That this is an upgrading card, so it could go higher. I think it's a +2. So at max, if Barcelona wins against Newcastle, he will go from an 85 to an 87 when it comes to his pace. Everything else to get a +2 as well. So the +2 to the defense and the physical, to go a 90 physical and 89 defending. His physical awareness is actually pretty low at 85, so you kind of want that bit higher. He could evils right now, so if you have an evo that can get his awareness higher, you know, and you want to risk it, go ahead and do it, because that is his dummy stack. Everything else at defending is all 88s, other than his awareness at 85. But he looks okay though. He looks okay. So I'm gonna get some rivals playing a 4-3-3 bracket too, and see if we can cook with Grosso and Araujo. Nice with Grosso. On. What this guy does is just dance around. All sides in this game are absolute shit. Oh, come on. I'm around the body, eh? Go for Grosso. Get one back. This guy's just spamming dribble moves the entire time, which means he can have, when you're someone who mainly controls your players, people who just spam on dribble moves can just score with ease because they just walk right past you. Some Grosso. Fine game. There we go. Another Grosso goal. She makes very, very good runs. She's quicker than she looks. Come on, man. 80 people running towards one fucking player, all because of freaking two-man fucking press, man. That shit out the fucking game. Let's look at the defense right there. All these fucking off. There's no way my player's offsides, EA. Look at the defense. So sick of this shit, dude. Fucking just getting bailed out by the shitty ass fucking. Fucking rat bitch. Literally hitting A to pass as she's in front of that ball, and the game's just like, little bro. Like, I'm literally bashing A. You can see the controller. I'm bashing A to do a pass, and the game's not having her pass the ball. Yeah, I'm just his entire team ready to freaking run towards one fucking way. Hitting A to pass, the button pass ball again. Constant pressure, two-man press. You need to get rid of two-man press and constant pressure. Playing a video game. One. These offsides are just so stupid, dude. Nice Araujo. Oh, come on, EA. If she, at the very least, she should just fall the fuck down, take the fucking pen, dude. Nice Araujo again. There's 80 people in the fucking box. There we go. Nice one, Grosso. May not be able to play. Moving over there was not great. We'll take that with Pfeiffer. Nice and Grosso. Go for press. Yeah, they're dumb. Oh, come on. The reaction from freaking Pfeiffer right there and freaking Grosso is not great when it comes to like them getting on a run immediately after freaking get the ball. What's his name? Come on. On a pass ball press right there. That was Grosso. A lot of dark haired chicks in this freaking team now. And oop. Go ahead and leave. Oh, come on. That ball has like no freaking air on it. Just crazy. One. It's a good run from Grosso. Just this game's this game. And has his entire family in the fucking box. Just trying to pass that to freaking what's her name in the game just said fuck you. You gotta catch. There you go. Now let's Cypher. It's just all ball control when it comes to her in the situation. Two-man press. The great equalizer is what I like to call it. When you're bad at the game, it equalizes. So your opponent has to freaking have a hard time. That's what it is. That's all the two-man press and concept here is. It's the equalizer. It's a handicap. When you're bad at the game and you can't freaking defend, you rely on that. It took an hour to turn around and take the shot. Be 5-1 right now. This game is this game. What's sad is this guy's playing a freaking attacking freaking formation, but he's playing it in a defensive way. That's his community. His community takes like attacking formations and make it defensive. Like press shit I got there. Just, we did that move to get around his freaking player, then she gets pulled a little too far. Come on, trying to go back to press. We move this keeper to the right a little bit. There we go. The fight for goal. Add to the catalog. I think it's safe to say that just it doesn't matter how many evils put on freaking John Garcia, he's just ass. Come on, EA, shoot the ball! Nothing that makes me more annoyed being in close games against bad players. They're just getting catered to by freaking defensive AI. Just parking the fucking bus. And that I can't fucking move, man. Because Jude Bellingham and freaking Cristiano Ronaldo are boxing me out in two-man freaking press. We're being two-man pressed by freaking Jude Bellingham and Cristiano Ronaldo, and that's just pure freaking what's needed in this game, right? Oh, why? She took a toe tap finesse to like an actual fucking finesse. All right, that's enough for me. The last game, Grosso kind of didn't really have any kind of like presence in terms of like, I feel like I didn't say her name at all in that last game, but the first 3 games said her name a lot. But the last game, we really didn't say her name at all. Maybe I was just bitching too much. Maybe I spent that last game complaining too much and didn't really like pay attention to like what Araujo and what Grosso are doing, because I definitely spent most of that freaking game just, you know, moaning and complaining about my opponent. Because like it was absolutely shit. Like we won that game by 2 goals, 6-4, and I do not feel like that person should even have 1 goal in that game. But because this game caters to like bitch made play styles, caters to counterattacks, you know, he has 4 goals. You know, and that's my choice on being someone who literally is using freaking attacking wingbacks. You know, and so that does allow me to be hit by some counterattacks. You know, that's just That's the punishment you face in this game, trying to be freaking unique, trying to be different. You know, if you're not sitting here with the 4-4-1-1 to 4-4-2 to 4-1-2-1-2, EA punishes you for it. If you're not someone who's using AI defending, EA punishes you for it. If you're not using freaking two-man press and constant pressure, EA punishes you for it. They want you to rely on broken mechanics in order to have success in this game. They don't want you trying to rely on actually being good at the game. They want you to rely on the AI in the game. That's what EA wants you to do. They literally, before this game came out, they bragged about how good they made the machine learning for this game for AI, because they want you to take advantage of the AI in this game. That's why they won't nerf it. You know, that's why they won't buff attacking AI. You have players who just stand off sides. You have players who just run off sides and don't even like pay attention to the ID that all sides is the freaking thing. Because EA doesn't want you to attack. They want you to defend. They want you to defend. They don't want you to attack. You know, and when you do attack, they want you to, they only care about the baseline, just do one through the ball to freaking goal. They care about just do a cutback to goal, because we made the keepers are absolute freaking shit. So it's easy to get goals off cutbacks. Anyways, though, rant aside, Grosso was very, very good. She actually surprised me. More so in her attack than defending. Defending, she's okay. You definitely can tell that her intercepts are very, very high. Her physicality was very noticeable as well too. So she definitely surprised me. She surprised me in the fact that she made a lot of great attacking runs, and she was actually like on target with a lot of her shots too. So I was kind of surprised by the car more so than anything else, because she comes off like someone who shouldn't be a good attacker, but she's actually a pretty decent attacker. Araujo is very good as well. I do kind of feel like I might want him more on the right side than the left side. But I don't know. We'll try it out. I kind of like having like this way, because it's like they're looking at each other when it comes to Bade and Araujo. But I don't know. I kind of feel like he might be a better right center back than a left center back. They both 5-star, 5-star. Like, it doesn't really matter. They both have 5-star, 5-star. But he was good. He was good. You know, you can definitely tell a little bit in there as well. Kind of like I mentioned about Grosso, that you kind of tell a little bit. Like, you know, okay, you want a little bit more defense here. Like, he has 87 defense. The shadow boosts up a little bit more, but you can tell that you want a little bit more awareness from him, because his awareness is his low stat. His lowest stat when it comes to his defensive stats is his awareness. And you can kind of tell a little bit there. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Be boys in your arch. I'll see you guys. I'm out of here. Deuces.